See, we're driving the analytics. Fuck you, Steven.
I don't like your bad language.
Then why do we do the show together?
You know what? You're right. I'll shut the fuck up now.
Dude is in my chat. Welcome, dude.
Oh, you know what?
Says he's been waiting for this for a year now.
How do you think we feel?
Yeah, we've been waiting for it for 2 years.
What the fuck, fellow VTuber?
Hmm.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
I'm something of a VTuber myself.
Oh, by the way, for whoever might be streaming this on Discord here, I will share the application window here in Discord in just a few minutes.
Hey, do you want me to promote the stream in the various promote self channels that I belong to?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and promote your Specters there. Ooh,
Well, actually, if we're mass promoting it, if you could.
Oh yeah, what's the other one?
YouTube.
The main YouTube. Yeah, if you can shoot me that link, I can copy pasta that.
Let me do that real quick.
This is the moment we've all been waiting for, dude. I
Just so
agree.
that way we just so that way we hold a little bit of retention.
Yeah.
Well, clearly everyone wants to watch it from secondary sources on Twitch.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, that's how it works.
No, they're just supporting the talent, the people who put it together. They can just like watch it.
You know,
regularly.
I
on their own
watch
time.
reaction videos for the reactions of the people, not for the video. Obviously.
I just like the people who are reacting to them typically.
Button.
Like if I really care about the content, I'll just go back and watch it on my own time. If they're like an actually good reactor that contributes
There we
something.
go. All right.
Yeah, of course.
There's the YouTube link for everybody.
Where?
I just
Oh,
Anyway, let's go!
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to ask you to not do that.
The hoo-ha
That
was
was very fucking loud in my ears.
It was loud, but it was great.
I may have
Just
to.
some quality
YouTube
streaming.
in 60 seconds.
I may
Not
have
right.
to adjust the sound effect volume. My apologies for that.
Oh my God. What's up, Rivali? How's it going?
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Oof.
Follies Gale.
Ravioli's Ale is now ready.
Ravioli, give me all your fucking money.
Give me the fucking formula, crabs!
Oh my.
Hold up, frame one. Hello, Heavy.
20 seconds.
Glad to have
on
you.
YouTube, guys.
Let's fucking go! It's gamer time!
Woo!
Indubitably.
Well, I guess it's anime time.
It is anime time.
Both communities are
It's
equally
anime
deserving
time.
of disrespect, so it's like, eh.
You're right. You're right, though.
The ginger ale is now ready.
All right, here we go.
It's
Good
time!
evening, everybody. Welcome in to the live fucking premiere of Assassination Classroom Abridged episode 1.
My palms are sweaty.
Yeah!
Hell yeah.
Oh.
It's been a
There's
very
vomit on my
long,
sweater already.
very long
Assassinity.
time since me, Ian,
Good.
and Spekter set out on a journey to make this thing. Obviously, we've got Ian and Spekter here, but we also have
Yeah.
a handful of our voice cast with us tonight as well. Good evening, guys. How is everybody?
Hey.
Very well.
Hey. Thank you.
Thanks for being here, guys. I greatly appreciate it. I know I've been talking in the Discord for definitely like the last month. Like, hey, guys, we really want to make this happen and get as many people here as possible. So I'm glad you guys can make it.
Hey, Steven, can you put your mic a little tad closer to your face?
A little tad closer to my face. Yeah,
Little tad
I
closer.
guess. Is that a little better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, good. All right, well, welcome in.
Okay, well,
Got like the tail end of a fart reverb there.
yeah, I didn't realize that was playing through my speakers. It really shouldn't have been, and I don't know what the fuck that was all about. So, yeah, something is definitely wrong with OBS right now.
Oh, no.
Yeah, probably without a doubt.
All the scuff.
You expected technology to work?
Right?
Yeah, I should have fucking known better, actually.
Yeah, no, right?
Dude, you can ask Ian, like, the last 3 hours, I've been, like, meticulously checking and rechecking and rechecking and rechecking all of my shit tonight to make sure it all worked.
Well, I mean, I can only vouch for like the last hour, 2 hours.
I know that text-to-speech and projectile assault works, so...
Okay. Well, so what I figure we will do here is we'll play episode 1, and then we'll do just kind of like a Q&A. Everybody cool with that?
I
Yeah,
thought I
that's
was gonna do
fine.
the opposite.
I planned everything else but the actual fucking events. So,
Fucking bravo.
yeah, thanks, buddy. So, yeah, so we will go ahead and get underway with episode 1. I gotta get it shared in Discord, so...
Ah, fuck that shit!
Yeah.
You bastard!
Oh my
Oh,
god.
just threw a bunch of trash at me!
Son of a b a gun.
Okay.
Like, I should
so-
have expected this, but... I feel so abused.
So, without further ado, to the YouTube audience, this is Assassination Classroom Abridged episode 1. Before we fully get started, real quick, YouTube Live sometimes is a pain in the ass, and if they detect too much copyrighted audio, they might totally mute it. So if that's the case, we'll pause. I'll pop up a little thing on the screen. It won't be the case once the episode actually fully is done uploading on YouTube, which it's ready to go right at 9 o'clock this evening, so about an hour from now. You can watch it in its full 4K glory. This is only going to be in 720 because that's all I could muster out tonight with all my shit running. So, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll be back right after the episode to do a little Q&A. So without further ado, here's episode 1.
Applause.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Let's fucking go.
A room.
Hey, is anyone else just like not hearing anything?
Audio
me.
not working.
Yeah, I don't think it's working, actually.
Have you made sure that you're not muted?
Yeah, I mean, I can hear it.
Yeah,
I'm not
make sure
I
you
hear
don't
it.
Have your screen share
It's
muted.
going for me.
Oh my god, he's released Bahamut.
Because you can
Am I
adjust
just-
how loud the screen share is for yourself. So check your Discord setting to make sure it's loud enough.
No, I've like actually got the episode up, like on YouTube.
This fugly ass monster blew
Oh,
up the
okay,
moon.
there we go.
It's your
There we
mission
go.
to kill him before the end of the school year. Otherwise, what he did to the moon will pale in comparison to what he'll do to the Earth.
Sorry for interrupting, but 2 questions. 1, if he blew up the moon, how do you expect us to kill him? And 2, which is so important, it should have been my first and only question, why us? We're a bunch of school kids.
And
More importantly, we're E-class. The worst of the worst and the dumbest of the dumb.
Guys, I'm really sorry.
There's literally a
That was
kid
really
back there eating his own
embarrassing,
shoes.
but I had it muted.
So again, why us?
I'm not even
You
in
wanna
the
know?
first episode.
You
Lamau
really
get
wanna
baited,
know?
nerds.
Yes, we can handle it.
Yeah,
well,
neither am I.
it came down to a coin flip.
What?
We tried
I guess I
killing this
technically
thing
am.
already. We tried screaming at it. We've
Classic
tried mailing it
Spekter.
to Australia, but the damn
I can't
thing
believe you
always
spelled my
comes
name
back.
wrong. You're like the one person who
down to a
never
coin
does that. I
flip,
thought I could trust you,
What was
buddy.
the alternative solution?
Oh, you know.
I feel so
Nuke
disrespected.
the planet.
Oh, that seems fine. I'm sure you had no... Nuke the planet!
Look, I'll be frank here. You're not entirely sure what
Sleep
this
deprived.
thing is.
Fuck off.
And to
Yeah,
top
that's
it
fair.
all off, he insisted
That's
on
fair.
teaching your class of all things. It's not like you'll come out of this empty-handed. We're willing to pay you.
How much exactly?
Like
I don't know
about
what this is or why I'm here,
200
but I am.
So what's that? About a buck
Well, I
84
appreciate you
each?
being here.
That sound good?
And you'll find out what it is. One might
Jesus,
say you
enough with the screaming.
can fuck around and find
No
out.
wonder you guys are the bottom class. Shit.
Look, with all due respect, we're gonna need a lot
Ballin'?
more than that.
How much are we
True.
talking?
True. Couldn't have said it better
350?
myself.
Oh, I don't know. 10 billion yen?
Are you shitting me? 10 billion yen? We don't even have a quarter of that for the defense budget.
You said we had till the end of the school year, right?
Yes, but
And do you expect us, school kids who have never so much as scratched our asses without being called outcasts, to kill a monster that you even admitted to being unkillable?
Also, I really hope you
Consider
guys
it
have fun
done.
watching the stream because I cannot keep
All
this
right,
VOD up on
here you
Twitch,
go.
like, at all.
how
I'm gonna
many
get
of you are
DMCA'd out
30,
ass.
Hey guys, there's some shiny at the back.
Well,
I will
no,
upload the
29.
VOD to YouTube.
Who the hell gave that dumbass a live round?
And so, the longest year of our lives began. Not gonna lie, that sounds cheesy as fuck. But it was like a lot to take in. Anyways, we have to kill our teacher, yada yada yada. This is our adventure or whatever.
Yeah, now this song is fucking stuck in my head. I'm upset about it.
That's my master plan.
Well, I'm not thrilled about it. What if I get hurt?
Well, you should have thought of that before I shat myself last week.
How was I supposed to know that coffee had refined sugar in it?
You never asked.
And that's what I want your assignment to be about, the ins and outs of quantum mechanics. And no ripping off Wikipedia this time. And while you all do your work, I'm going to rest for a bit, in deep thought.
Goofy teacher. Yeah. I have a goofy ass bitch.
Done already, Nagisa?
I guess you could say that.
I try to make a cheeky Death Note reference, but I haven't seen
look,
Death
you
Note.
can't be so upfront with your motives, Nagisa. I saw that coming from Shit.
Hell yeah, we got him.
You dumb motherfuckers! How dare you risk the life of your own classmates like that?
Wait, you got it all wrong. This was all Nagisa's idea.
Yeah, man, we didn't have nothing to do with this, bro.
Will you throw me under the bus, assholes?
Let me show you what I can do to those who don't care for
Oh yeah, I
others.
kind of forgot he just turns into a xenomorph. Venom! Venom! It's time to go get him! They ain't gonna know what hit him. He's gonna get racist. I'm about to get racist!
I know it's serious.
Now I'm
Even what
racist!
time you fucking masturbate. Don't ever think for a second you'll get away with this again.
I'm going to say the N-word. You better beat me.
I won't let you do that, Frieza!
I can't harm in person.
It's
stop me from
not
government
your
word!
word!
Myself clear.
Crystal.
I just pissed my pants.
See, nothing wrong with a little public humiliation. You've gotten paid for your sins by announcing to your classmates that you've soiled yourself, which is top-tier humor if I do say so.
Sir?
Yes, Nagisa?
What did you save me with? It feels like snake skin, but it's weirdly sticky.
Well, you see, just like a snake, I can shed my own skin. Since you attacked me while I wasn't paying attention, I just had to, what's the word, ejaculate it?
Ew!
No, I'm sorry, that's not the right word. Sneeze it out. Yeah, that's it.
That's still pretty gross, sir.
Well, I couldn't let my student die, so your options were very limited.
He's an anime character, he would have come back. Oh, I forgot how short this first episode was. So is the next episode coming out next year? It's coming out next week.
Hold on, there's more after the show.
His hands are butt cheeks? Yes, they are. It's a very disconcerting character design, but don't think about it too hard. And yes, there is an after credit scene. And spoiler alert, I'm in that. So if you guys were here to see me, well, I'll be there. Yeah, this licensed music is gonna get my ass DMCA'd.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Alright.
Well then, it seems like you've been staying out of trouble
for
for the most
me.
part. Aside from stabbing one of your subordinates in the eye with a spork, you've had moderately decent behavior these past 2 months.
Which is why you're being cast back into society.
back to the bottom of the barrel. To eat, class. Just don't cause any more commotion.
Eat.
Episode 1,
Karma.
everybody.
I love it.
All right.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
if
I
you're just
actually had
joining
like a
us
voice
because I
line
just
there.
saw- everybody. I just saw our fucking
love
view
it.
shoot up over on
Alright.
YouTube. If you just missed episode 1, apologies.
So yeah, if
But
you're
I
just
thought I
joining us
actually
now,
had
I
like a
just
voice
saw
line there.
in full quality our fucking view shoot up over on YouTube. If you just missed episode 1, apologies, but it will be coming out like in full quality here in about the next 45 minutes to the channel. So over here in the gallery, ring the bell, all that. So yeah,
For first episode, pretty good.
If
that was like a normal Abridged series, like, oh, we gotta wait another year, that would like relate just that much. But like the fact that we're gonna have weekly uploads, that makes up for it. If that was like a normal Abridged series, like, oh, we gotta wait another year, that would like
getting
really.
episode 2 out next week. Episode 3, I believe we're still working on what sound effects and music for that
Sound
one,
effects
right?
and music, yeah.
So we're still working on sound effects and music for that one, and then we'll get that one ready to go. But we might get a little off of the weekly upload just as we go because the back half of this year's been insanely busy for myself and Ian, which were the two main drivers of doing this. I do the bulk of the visual edits. Ian does timing and music and sound effects, and then I do the overall audio mix and all that. Which also episode 1, I mixed on a dying audio interface, and so everything sounds super slammed.
Oh wow!
Normally,
Yeah.
and
I'm also here.
Yes.
He helped write it.
Spekter helped with writing and touch-ups. And
Wait, hold on. What'd you do again? Nothing? Oh, that's right.
Wow.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, dickwad.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
I'll
kidding.
fucking factory reset your knees.
Oh my.
That might actually help. My knees are pretty
Nah. I don't know, hit me up. Hit me up. Anyway, move on. What are we doing? Questions?
So yeah, Q&A. So yeah, anybody over in the YouTube chat, if you have any questions for the voice cast, now would be your time to throw those in there.
Oh, also, hey, introduction should probably happen at some point. So
that
might be a good idea.
You know,
I'll go very last. All right. So we'll start. I guess my first square would be Miko. So Miko, take it away, buddy.
Hi, I'm Austin Elliott. I'm a professional voice actor here in Dallas, and this was a little indie project I got when I was working on stuff this time last year, actually. It was pretty nice. I play Sugino, who was not in the first episode. I don't know what the fuck you guys were thinking.
I'm sorry.
Right?
In any case, yeah, this was a ton of fun. This was a ton of fun. I cannot wait to see future episodes, especially if I get to listen to myself, so...
Oh wow, you actually like listening to yourself. That's the hallmark of a really good voice actor. Alright, Steven just fucked off. Oh, you're still in frame.
Commander Wolf, go.
Yeah, all right. Well, hi. I'm Commander Wolf, obviously. Also, Jerry Cooper, my real name. I'm going to be playing Ryunosuke Chiba and also Yume Isogai in the show. You heard my voice play a little bit as like the Group 3 like lines in this episode, but you'll get to hear me more as this season goes on, and there are some great moments coming up. I'm really looking forward to them.
Yeah, episode 2 really takes off. I feel like episode 1's still kind of on that bland side just a little bit because it's a quick get your feet wet. Here's everybody, you know.
Yeah.
So episode 2.
But I think it does well with just introduction wise.
Yeah. All right. Next up is Ian. Take it away, Ian.
All right. Hi, I'm Ian, or depending on where you find me, I'm Ian the Bean. I was writer, co-director, co-writer also, as well as the voice of Yoshida, as well as a ton of other miscellaneous background characters that you'll hear in the coming episodes. And yeah, I also do sound effects and music editing. I also did the intro and outro to some extent. Steven found the music and I helped with the timing and put that all together. So it's been a lot of fun so far. Can't wait to keep this up. Definitely excited for what's to come.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And excuse me, stream audience. I just totally had a random ass sneeze. Sorry about that. Up next, SageSweet. Take it away.
Hi, I'm Sage. I was Nagisa, and my last minute Halloween costume is I'm Christmas and Halloween. And you know, Yes, exactly. I mean, I had fun doing this project for sure, and I want to get more into voice stuff. So that's always a nice thing to kind of dip your toes into things, little projects like this.
Yeah. All right. Up next, Spekter. Take it away.
Hello. I am Spekter YT, a novice VTuber. I mean, novice is a bit overstated. It's a bit generous. I'm a shit VTuber. But I helped write Assassination Classroom Abridged. I voice Karma Akabane from Class 3E. Principal Gakuo Asano. Principal of Kunugigaoka High. Yukio Kanzaki. In Assassination Classroom Abridged. And I have contributed absolutely nothing else of value to this project. So.
Not entirely true. Don't let him lie to you.
No, yeah,
Did any
that's
of us
not
do
true.
anything meaningful? We're all just shit posting behind a microphone. That's it.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly what this is.
That's the job, okay?
All right, Steak, you're up. Go, buddy.
Hello, I'm Steak-Driven YouTuber, adventurer, and party animal extraordinaire. I voice Sugaya, but he's not in this episode. If you'd like a preview of what his voice sounds like, look for any episode of Final Fantasy XIV in which Artorial Dufourtemps appears. Oh!
Sugaya, these nuts.
Got him!
Hey, look
Patlo,
now.
you're
You
up.
draw one principal and a yaoi and you're branded for life.
It's my turn! It's my turn! Shut! Anyways, hello, hi, I'm Patty. I
Love
play
that.
Fua, but I am not in this episode either, but I'm actually really happy to see this episode. It looked really good, so I'm excited to see what's next. Yeah, that's it. You may now talk about yaoi.
I'm jealous of everyone with first episode privilege.
I know, seriously, what is this? What is this shit?
All right, Rocky, you're up.
Yeah. Hi there, I'm Rocky. I'm also known as Samus Not Metroid on the interwebs. This is my first ever voice acting project, and I'm super excited to see what's coming up. I voiced Toka Yada, and she's not in this episode. I don't know where she is, but she's there.
We're all just the missing children from this class.
She's in the first episode. She's just slightly out of frame.
Sage was in this episode. Okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but most of you are still on milk cartons for the next
I am
few
the
episodes.
entire episode. Nobody else was in this episode, just me. Yes, I am the episode. Okay.
I mean, like, my other two characters don't make an appearance until episode 5.
I don't think I have a single line until episode 8.
I forgot to say that the whole project was supposed to just be me. All of you guys, we had to add all of you guys because I got too busy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I could help, honestly, just being here for you.
She really was like the linchpin of this entire operation.
Yeah, the rest of the series is just filler.
Yeah. Yes.
Originally, the plan was just to have her do the voice of every character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna play
And then, like,
literally
write
every
it,
single person.
record it, and edit it.
Yeah.
All.
Yes.
Why, that's little Karibo level dedication.
Yeah.
I mean, that in a nutshell, that's what Code Lyoko Abridged was to an extent, okay?
But we don't talk about that because it's absolute garbage.
That's okay, I never even saw the original.
Fair.
Code Lyoko, I hardly know her.
What?
Buddy.
See, the joke is that it's not funny.
It's an unjoke.
God damn it.
That's what we call an
That
unjoke.
leaves me for my introduction here then. Okay, so hi
Why are you
everybody, my
so
name is-
far away from your microphone?
I'm back in it!
Are you sure?
Alright, you don't have
Yes.
to yell.
I am.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Don't yell at me, Dad.
100% certain. Okay, hi, my name's Steven. I am director, writer, editor. I voice a few characters here and there.
What
Nothing
characters,
of
though?
importance, you know, just Korosensei and Mimura and any background characters that we couldn't get somebody else to do. And
Oh yeah, I don't voice anyone important. I just voice act the main character of the fucking show. No big deal.
You did an excellent job of making him sound menacing.
Yeah.
So
That was really good.
That one's always
I thought you sold it pretty well.
because like obviously there's like a voice effect on it, but it's literally me just, how dare you do that in my class? Like it's really like just
How dare you shit on my floor?
You come into my house, shit on my floor, and call me gay? But anyways, this project's been insane to work on. The last couple of years, I remember when me and Ian picked this one to do, and initially this wasn't even the first option either. Like this was like option 3 or something. Like we were looking at other ones, and we started looking through it. It's like, okay, these are gonna be fucking hard to do. Oh, ass class. Yeah, no, that one's gonna be pretty cool. Let's do that.
Ass class.
And then we wrote scripts for almost 8 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a lot of work.
Yeah.
To the point where we brought Spekter on like halfway through the process because we're like, okay, this is a little much for 2 people.
No, you brought me on in like episode 2, I think.
I think it was pretty early on.
Was it?
Yeah.
That was so fucking long ago, and I have no good concept of time.
Oh yeah, no, I've gone through like an entire fucking character arc since we started writing this.
Oh man. So, but this thing's been a blast to work on. We're so happy to be able to finally share it with you guys. It's been a long time coming. Like, there's been several days where Ian and I were like, fuck it, let's just throw it up, man. Let's just go. Let's just fucking release it. It's like, no, we can't. We gotta fucking wait.
Yeah.
Let's actually set deadlines and meet them for once, which we like never do. So,
hey now.
Yeah.
You're an all-star.
Delaying release can be fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're about to experience that. If
There
we
is
still
some merit
need
to
next
delayed
episode.
gratification, I will say.
A little bit of pain with the pleasure.
Gosh.
You've got me all quivering with anticipation.
Don't say quivering. Never say that. Never say that in my presence again.
Click, everybody spam Spekter's chat and just say
You're on
quivering.
thin fucking ice, Steven. Steven. You sent me your address. I know where you live.
Cool. I know where I live too.
Asian.
I'd hope so.
Yes! Fill his chat! Fill his chat!
Dude, you are now my favorite person in chat.
Fuck you,
because
dude!
you have
should've hopped
you
on
have
the
restraint.
bandwagon, man. Alright, so I guess we'll do a little bit of
fuck you all.
here. I've got a couple questions for the cast myself.
Real quick, I do want to mention, name drop a couple of the other voice actors that couldn't make it tonight.
Oh, yes, please do.
So one, we have the wonderful Lucahjin, who cannot be here tonight. She voices Kayano as well as Miss Irina Yelovich. Very fun to work with her.
A lot of fun to work with her. She's
very talented.
Very. CJ, who I'm blanking on the name right now because I don't have a cast list up in front of me.
Just CJ.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
See those two.
Someone do it in text-to-speech? No, don't do it in text-to-speech. You can't just pawn that off on other people in chat. Do it yourself, coward.
Donate bits or get the fuck out.
Oof.
No,
Bits
text-to-speech
or
is a
GTFO.
channel point reward. I should have made it a bit reward.
No, it doesn't with bits by default. I'm surprised you have it turned on as a channel reward. That seems very abusey-like.
Super abusey.
It's like 500 channel points, and I have like a 2-minute cooldown on it.
Okay,
Yeah,
and you normally stream for a few hours, so a lot can happen in 2 minutes, buddy.
Hey,
Oh, that's content.
You got that
bits
cast list pulled up.
or yes.
I've got a few names here.
Okay, if you go to the last, I made a new sheet in the cast list Excel.
Oh, you
The
actually-
last tab
okay.
has everybody on it.
Okay.
Also, just a heads up, Kana might be dropping in. I think he said he was like heading to the
Not too little too late. He missed the fucking
Yeah,
episode.
He missed
Yeah,
the
he
episode.
did.
He's gonna have to wait like 35 minutes to watch it.
He's gonna have to wait
Yeah.
35 years to watch it.
But he's got such a great voice.
If you're not here
Anyways.
during the premiere, then it's just locked. You can't watch it for another
Dead.
35 years. You missed your window. Skill issue.
Yeah. Lame. Anyways.
Holy shit.
Big skill issue. Huge skill issue.
We've got Lost Skull Kid, who played Tarasika. Ares was the pilot for the opening scene. And Shoe Eater was your brother? Steven?
Yep, that was my brother.
I love
Yes,
I love how you just say the
Yeah.
name Shoe Eater so casually.
Yeah,
just
no,
like with
that is his
no-
canon name. It's Shoe Eater.
just-
His canon
just-
name is
Just no pomp and circumstance. Just that's the character's name.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just
It's just
Shoe
how
It's
it
pretty
is.
descriptive. I think it gets to the point, you know?
It
Oh yeah,
definitely
it's,
does,
it's a very
absolutely,
self-descriptive name. Is that on his birth certificate?
Pomp and
Yeah, for-
Circumstance. I love that song.
Is that on one of his many death certificates?
Yes.
First name Shoe, last name Eater. Yeah.
They just rename him every reincarnation.
I was literally about to do that.
We share the same brain cell.
The moment you did that, I was
God.
like my mouth was right to speak the words.
You
Speaking of
snooze,
Kana
you
earlier-
lose, pal.
Yeah, curse you, audio delay.
Yeah, curses.
Okay.
Yeah, speaking of Kana, he
So
voices Karasuma.
My fucking interface did some weird shit. So everybody watching on YouTube, my face is gonna be desynced with my audio, and I'm terribly sorry.
Oh no, the
Can't fix that
sadness.
without stopping the stream. So.
Oh no.
Oh well.
That would make
Can't
me
do nothing about
sad
it
if my
now.
heart were not undead. I am
All right, continue,
Dripula.
Ian, sorry.
Drabula.
Dripula.
Yeah.
Wait.
Hey guys, did you know that in terms
Wait.
of male human and female Pokemon breeding?
Oh my god,
just now
heavy
saw, like, the all.
heavy fucking text to speech, the fucking Vaporeon copy pasta. I'm so mad.
Oh no.
Can you repeat it for those of us in
Heavy,
Discord?
get
who
the
can't hear
fuck
it?
out.
No, I'm not
You've
going
lost
to
chat
repeat
privileges.
it.
Please don't do
Vaporeon's my
it.
favorite Pokemon. I just
Oh,
like
He
We're
only
doing
did he only did the
Ian's
first
trying to read the
sentence,
rest
not
of
the
the
full
cast.
thing.
No,
Thank
it's
God
okay.
he didn't do the full thing.
All right, guys, let Ian read the rest of the cast.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just a couple of names, and then we'll do a full-on Q&A. Some other ones that weren't here, or didn't show up in episode 1. Ashley, who I believe is in the YouTube chat,
Yes, she is in the YouTube chat.
voices Ryo Nakamura as well as Ritsu. Damien voices fucking too many characters, like 4. Also, fun fact, throwing ourselves under the bus here, we actually forgot to write one of his characters in.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
So we put about just about everybody in this, and then like after we finished writing, we were editing episode 1 or 2. I looked back at the cast list and like, we forgot to. Oh, wait, no, it was when I was doing the character posters for social media.
Yeah.
I look at one of his characters and like, hold on a second. You know, we forgot to write one of his lines, so I'm just fucking sorry.
Wait, which character was that?
Like,
I think it was
casted him
Takabayashi.
off of everything. Yeah. Like,
Let-
and what's funny is Takabayashi is mentioned later
Mhm.
on, like in one of the last few episodes, because like we make a joke about how his name sounds and all
Right.
that, but he has no actual fucking lines.
He's just
Yeah,
there.
because
He's
does
just a ghost.
Takabayashi even
He's just
fucking
there to
do
party.
anything in the actual series?
I don't
Sounds like a
remember.
no to me.
I have to look up who
Do something
Takabayashi is
Yeah.
because I forgot.
Okay.
He's the
Who dat?
kid with
He'll
the
do
he's,
something
he's like the
stupid.
kid with the glasses, like a bootleg Fire Emblem character.
Do you have any?
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
have any idea
I-
how never
He had more to do in the manga. Like, they technically they did animate his his origin into like an online only video thing.
His
So, you know,
origin.
yeah, like, most people actually haven't seen his manga arc animated at
That's
all.
the first Steam. But
Aw.
Yeah, they animated the scene where Uncle Ben gets shot.
Wrong
Why would
anime.
All right. Was that everybody?
Why
Ian?
would you kill a guy who's just trying
I
to sell you
believe
some
so.
rice?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, and,
All right, we'll start with the Q&A
You joke
now.
about that, but it's one of my favorite images is just this is just Spider-Man in a supermarket just holding a packet of Uncle Ben's rice, and he's just kneeling on the floor in agony.
Oh God.
All right,
Oh,
Lilith,
that's
thanks for assaulting me.
Alright.
I really appreciate that.
All right. Q&A time now. Yay. All right.
Chat, do you have any cues for us to
Yeah, I
A?
know. I'm really quiet.
chat.
My audio crashed.
Well, I've got a question for everybody to
Chat
start
comes up
off.
with some, I did prepare myself as well. Oh,
Alright,
Ian's got one to start off. Never mind.
Yeah, I
don't need
got
mine.
one.
Go ahead, Ian. Nope, go ahead. No,
no,
go
just
ahead.
a short little fucking thing. I mean, you doing your thing, fuck you. A short little,
Fuck you too,
short little whatever.
Oh, just kiss already.
No, just yeah.
Oh,
The Ian's had enough.
My audio's so delayed going into Discord that I did that, and like a solid 3 seconds after it happened, that's when you guys reacted to it. Jesus fuck. Thanks, audio, Windows shit. This is why I like using Mac. Windows sucks, man.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Ian. What's your question?
I suppose just for whatever you think of the shoe eater. What was the reaction for that? It was just general.
The origin of shoe eater.
Miko, answer first.
Can you repeat the question? I'm stupid.
No, don't worry. I'm stupid for even asking it. Just to get like reaction, like whatever we think of the shoe eater bit.
Oh no, I think it's great. I think it's one of those characters that kind of okay. Listen, I used to be an English teacher, so I watched this entire thing through two different lenses. One, the writing I'm analyzing, and two,
okay.
I'm like, yeah, that looked like every day in class for me too. So this is very much fucking on.
Okay.
You also have a shoe eater?
I do. He's in the closet. I have to keep him there because if I let him out to go eat all my fucking shoes.
In the closet and I pulled out my Beretta.
So there's a lot in this series that I'm really looking forward to seeing because there is a lot of teacher humor in it. I don't know if you know it's there, but there is teacher humor in there about this ridiculous response to kids misbehaving, and that the answer is that I'm just going to send you on this journey to basically shit on yourselves in the process of realizing how you fucked up. So it's great. But as far as the shoe eater, I think it's great. Now, I mean, narratively, it's important to show just kind of the depth of stupidity that we're going to see in a slapstick comedy. So I think you did a good job with that.
Yeah.
All right.
Shoe eater is the Kenny McCormick of the series.
Man.
Yeah, definitely. That was not as detailed as I thought it was going to be.
Holy shit. All right, Wolf, you're up. What do you think of shoe eater?
Considering I know how this bit continues to go, I'm excited. I love it.
Oh, it just goes up from here.
It just goes up from here.
It just.
All hail shoe eater.
All hail shoe eater. MVP
The
of the episode.
mascot. Oh.
The true
all hair shoe eater.
Shoe eater merch
Ian,
win.
You're up to that now. What do you think of shoe eater?
I think it's a hilarious character.
Are we really gonna like round robin this? Do you have any idea how long that's gonna take? Let's just.
Eater?
Just for shoe eater.
It's like, do you like shoe eater? Check yes or no.
Yeah, no, we can move on. We can move on.
All right, fine.
It was a dumb question to begin with. I'm sorry.
Okay, so here's my question to everybody. Obviously, some of us here do have multiple episodes we're in. I'm pretty sure pretty much everybody here at least has more than one episode that they're in. So, whoever wants to take it first, what was your first, well, not first, but what was your favorite episode to record for?
Doing this right at the beginning and not at the end. Okay, I like that.
Wow.
Record for.
Yeah.
That's really hard to say. I recorded my lines a year ago, so
Yeah.
it's like,
Trust me, I know. So did I.
I recorded my lines
still
like
have
right
the
after we
episode that
finished the
was a
script.
favorite.
Bold of you to assume I remember fucking anything.
like I have forgotten a lot of the lines, but like recently, like some of my scenes I have remembered like suddenly out of the blue. It's like, oh, I know. It's I think my favorite episode might be, I can't remember what episode number it is, but it's like when they're finally on the island trip and like they're trying to a lot of that trip, especially like climbing up the cliff. I remember one thing my character does is like, oh yeah, that was a great scene. I remember that.
Oh, that one's gonna be a fun one.
That's gonna be great.
Oh man,
My character doesn't get any good moments until season 2.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
that feels bad, man.
As
feels good to me.
For me, it was probably episodes 2, 5, and 10 because those are the most Karma centric. Well, not 10. 10 was just like the biggest one. I guess 2, 5, and 7.
Yeah.
If we're going for the Karma circle jerk. But I also got to play Kanzaki and Principal Asano in episode 5. So like all the holy trinity of characters that I play were in that episode.
All in the one. Okay, I'd have to say my favorite one so far, episode 3. Again, that one's like done editing or doing sound effects and music for it now, but like it's got like one of my most favorite scenes ever in it, and me and Ian get to play these two guys, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. And it's fucking great. It also is like one of the darkest jokes of the entire fucking series. Like it's very dark. Like if
I
you
get to
actually
do
break it down and analyze it, it's a very dark joke.
I get to do a very we live in a society kind of thing.
I like Karma.
Yeah.
All right,
Karma's
Spekter,
only a
you get
bitch
to
if
ask
you
the
are.
question of everybody now.
Oh, I don't have any.
Oh, we'll come up with one.
Well, okay then.
Question: what are you doing?
All right. Well, you want me to ask a question? You want me to ask a question? I'll ask a question. Who wins in a fight? A sword with a gun or a gun with a sword?
Wait.
Okay.
Neither, because they can't hold their weapon.
I'll tell you.
Yes, they
I'll tell
can.
you
You mean
when.
a gun against a sword, or a gun and a sword attached together, or are we
No.
talking about bayonets here?
A gun wielding a sword versus a sword wielding a gun.
Oh, I see what. Okay.
Neither of them
Yes.
have opposable
I'm gonna have to
thumbs.
go with
So
a sword wielding a gun.
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
yes, they
yeah.
do. The situation is under the impression that they both have the means with which to wield their chosen weapon.
Okay.
So they can wield their
What's their
weapon. Can they
motivation?
also? Can they?
It doesn't have
so,
to be a
like,
motivation.
Can the
Why are
gun
they fighting
that
each
is
other?
wielding a sword shoot from its face as well?
Okay.
It wouldn't be a gun if
So
it couldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking. So the gun holding the sword would win because it's got big bullets.
okay, but keep in mind it's shooting at what is essentially a near two-dimensional object. So if it's trying to shoot the sword straight on, one of two things is going to happen. Because if we're taking into account like popular media that contains both swords and guns, bullets can be cut in half. So one of two things is going to happen. Well, one of three things is going to happen. 1, the bullet makes contact, the sword shatters. 2, the bullet misses completely because it's firing at a paper-thin target. And 3, it gets cut in half.
Well, I mean, have you ever played Mario Kart? Bullet Bill does not miss. So I don't know about this.
She's got a.
You also
point
aim
there,
for the
bud.
hilt, which is thicker.
That is true. That is
Nerds! All of you nerds!
You can't speak. You're in here too, dumbass.
Yeah. You're among your own kind here. Don't deny it.
Oh, I know.
All right, we don't have to litigate this too much. We can move on.
Yeah, does Chad have questions?
I'm looking.
Does
Chat,
Chad?
hit me with some cues.
Anybody got questions?
Anybody got questions for the voice cast?
Nah. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Bros and peas.
Oh, someone in my
question for the
chat
writing
asks, okay, ask your question first, and then someone else in my chat asks, what's everyone's favorite color? Very,
I was
very
gonna ask the
surface
writing
level
team.
question.
Very surface level.
I was going to ask the writing team, what does the process look like? Like, walk me through. You get an idea. What does that process look like? Tell me what you want it to look like, and then tell me the reality.
Do you want me to take this one, Ian?
We can take our both interpretations on it. I think.
Okay.
Because
so
I think
I'll
you and I
start,
have
and then
similar,
Ian
but also
will-
different.
Yeah. Okay, so from my perspective, how I want it to go is basically we approach everything with an outline and go, okay, point A to point Z, here's everything. Everything's already laid out. Just write dialogue. We don't have to do anything else. Just that. And in a perfect world, everything just works. We don't have to cut anything. We don't have to like rework anything. We write it one and done, and it's done. How it actually goes is we write out an outline from point A to like point B, and go, oh shit, C through Z exists, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And then we write a bunch of ideas out, and then we write some dialogue. I do some tests and go, oh shit, that's not going to work with the source material. Fuck. Back up. Reset this. Rewrite this. Okay, I think this is funny. No shit, that scene doesn't work. Or no, this joke fucking sucks. This joke sucks so bad that I just had a fucking stroke. Get that shit out of my sight. Oh shit, it's a year later and we just finished everything. Cool. And that's pretty much my perspective on the writing process.
Yeah, and then there are going to be times when me, Ian, and Steven are all on a call, bouncing ideas back and forth between each other, and we get like half an episode done in like a 3-hour writing session. We get half an episode done, and we're like, all right, gentlemen.
So much.
Yeah, no, we were at each other's.
We spent an hour at least on one section.
Yeah, we were at each other's throats a lot.
There was one episode there was even one episode we spent like an entire week and a half trying to figure out one fucking scene. And we were just like, bro, this joke's funny. And they're like, no, the fuck it's not. This joke's funnier. It's like, no, it isn't. This joke's funny. And it was, we couldn't get good dialogue going. We couldn't get ideas going. It sucked.
But yeah, there have been, what's up?
Screen the jokes before you send them or something, maybe.
Oh, we do. We do. There are very few people that have already seen episode 2 and parts of episode 3 just to make sure that things are landing the way they're supposed to.
Yeah. But yeah, like
they've been screening since the beginning. Like you posted the scripts and stuff, and like you even like actually asked for like feedback. And sort of like I remember actually at the beginning, I was like, oh hey, there's a continuity error here. Like oh hey, this wasn't established earlier. You kind of might want to go add that back in so it makes sense later.
Yeah. But like I was saying, we'd spend like 3 hours to get like half an episode done, and it'd be like fucking 1 o'clock in the fuck ass morning, and we're like, all right, gentlemen. We've done good work today. We'll reconvene on the morrow. And then me and Ian go to bed. And then Steven just gets a wild hair up his ass and writes like half the rest of the episode and half of another one. And then we wake up in the morning and Steven's like, hey guys, I wrote a little bit more of the script. Do you guys want to check it out? And then it's like, yo, what the fuck? Where did all of this come from?
Holy shit.
Steven, I don't think you should deny this. This sounds like you. So
it absolutely is.
I'm agreeing 100%. 100%.
Yeah, it is
I will
like
stare at a wall until I'm blue in the face. Hold on, I will stare at a wall until I'm blue in the face. Like, fuck it, I can't write. My brain sucks. They'll be like, all right, man. Well, it's like 4 a.m. Good night. All right. Next thing they know, they're getting on 2 days later, and like the rest of the fucking season's written, and they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and because it was written during the middle of fucking Steven's whack-ass cocaine binge, there's a lot of shit we need to change.
I sell cocaine accessories.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, and Steven's the buyer.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
All right.
Those kids are whacking off and not sharing.
Question come in. We did have another question come in. This question, do you feel like your writing has grown since your last project?
Oh, absolutely.
Ian, I'll deflect to you.
Okay. I will say absolutely, because we spent a lot more time and effort. We actually used our brains on this project as opposed to our last one. Because the last one was literally just, hey, what do we want to fucking do? Let's just throw spaghetti on the wall, see what sticks. And even then, we'll still just make shit up on the fly. Just because, you know, we need to get this episode done in like 2 minutes. Because those writing sessions took like an hour. And we just did like, hey, you know, this might be funny. Dick joke here. Fuck you there. Done. You know,
that was 90% of my lines.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta keep some of that in there every so often.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but you guys weren't in the writer's room when we were writing this.
Shaffur stamp of fucking writing right there.
And I don't want to hear either of you fight me on this. I had to genuinely fight these two tooth and nail to keep like half the fucking series from being dick jokes and swear words.
Oh.
See, and that's unfortunately what
Right,
our
though.
last project was, because Steven and I mostly just let Steven take the reins, and then I couldn't really do
That was
much
a
because I was.
mistake.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. No, you're awful. I'm kidding, but
Yeah.
but
Hey, when you consider how the way that Korosensei is designed, not making dick jokes is
Oh yeah, no, that's nearly that's like
hard.
you're missing opportunities there if you're if you set those limits where you cannot absolutely will not make those dick jokes towards Korosensei, you're making a mistake, because he's got dicks for fingers. Come on.
Yeah.
When do you say it's a question of when do you say that's a pretty obvious joke? Let's not go for the obvious joke and like subvert expectation. I think that's more what it's
Just
supposed
about
to be in that
right
point.
before we send it out to get it recorded, but like right before then, because then we screen it a bunch of times and somebody goes, "Hey man, that joke kind of fucking blows dick. You might want to think of something else." Like, oh shit, okay.
It's a balancing act.
It's like, even then, it's like, even when we get to the end of the episode, when either of us go through the script, it's like, hey, this line maybe not good. Maybe we can rework that into something better. Or
And there are
just say,
some there are some lines that were bad that still made it into the final cut despite my best efforts. I'm looking at the line in episode 3. You know which one, Steven?
I wonder what it is.
Hold on, I've got one that's worse than that in the very last episode. So up till the last episode, I had been good, and I'd refrained from, because like I very much love that slapstick Family Guy style fucking poop joke humor where it's just like random dirty words will make me laugh hardcore. Like if somebody out in public is just like they threw the wrong thing in their shopping cart and they go, "Motherfucking dick sucker," I will laugh. Guaranteed. I have a very low bar and I love laughing at that shit, so it's very hard for me to not write that stuff at the same time. But I will say this, episode 10 has a joke that was not adjusted at all. I wrote it myself, unedited, because I looked Spekter and Ian dead in the face over Discord and went, "Look, I've been nice this whole time. You give me one fucking joke and it's the last episode." And it is going to be glorious.
Yeah,
I don't even remember what that joke was, and I'm kind of glad that I don't, because I feel like if we go back to it, I'm going to get mad.
And then you'll take it away from you and they just re-record the
Alright?
line. Whoever did it.
Yeah, we'll just cut that part out of the episode.
Yes.
Oh, Rocky,
Thanks
guys
for
go.
swinging by, Rocky. Bye,
Bye,
Rocky.
see ya.
Bye,
Rocky.
Thanks, guys. This has been amazing. Can't wait for the next
Family
episode.
Guy is 98% terrible joke.
You won't be waiting very long because it's dropping next week.
I don't watch Family Guy for the fucking. I don't watch Family Guy for like super smart shit. Okay.
The last thing I watched
nobody ever
Family Guy
claimed
for
Family
was
Guy
that video of just Lois absolutely losing her mind screaming.
Peter! That was recent as fuck. That just came out a couple weeks ago.
No paper towels.
Dude, that fucking episode from start to finish, I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? Why?
I fucking love it when voice actors just go 200% like way more effort than was necessary. Like fucking Spider-Man the Animated Series when Spider-Man's chasing Shocker through the bell towers, just like, "Get back here, Shocker! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!"
I think I remember seeing that one time.
It's so fucking
it's
good.
called overdubbing, where it's like over the fucking top.
He said Shocker.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, I hear Shoe Eater begging for dinner, so I'm gonna go.
All right. Take care, man.
It's been great, guys. Cannot
thanks for
wait
dropping
for
in.
episode 2.
Yeah.
Go feed Shoe Eater.
It's gonna be a good one.
Go crazy. Go crazy.
All right, we got more questions.
All right.
That was a question.
Was that a question or a statement?
It was a question.
I was about to say.
I mean, I guess we do technically have a question, like that fucking what's everyone's favorite color, but like I didn't even really want to acknowledge that one because it's just
right.
Yeah, I mean, just
green. I like
it's
green.
it's black for me, if you couldn't tell.
That's not a color, it's a shade.
Shut up.
Sorry to break it to you.
Green is not a creative color.
I like green, but specifically olive green. But continue.
My favorite
Damn,
color is
dude,
blue.
Your fucking female voice is so goddamn good.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
What happened?
Huh?
Huh?
Where are you seeing?
What?
What are we talking about?
Oi.
That's a good
Man,
question.
man, I
This
don't
dude
dang
just
on
says-
tell man on this
Spectre
dang
just
going
did a
off
voice,
go.
didn't he?
This conversation done
Oh,
dang
I
on
don't-
going off the crazy train, man.
Spectre
Dang
not do a
on, man,
voice?
on, man,
Or
man,
did
dang
I-
on,
I
dang
think
on,
you're hearing
on.
things,
Mistake
dude.
it for Spectre's girl voice.
You might have
What?
mistaken it.
I must have heard somebody else and mistook it for Spectre's girl voice. It sounded really
Oh.
similar.
I've
That was
got
me.
a
Thank you very
question.
much.
Do you want me to do
my
the girl
bad.
voice?
Sorry about that. No, Pat Lowe's natural voice sounds a lot like your girl voice, Spectre. That's what threw me off.
Oh.
My
Don't
good
mean it
voice is
sound like
not
a
that
man.
good.
I guess
No,
that's.
no. Spectre
I guess
just
that's
very
high
good with the
praise.
girl voice.
I'll take it.
All right. Do you
Anyways,
guys want to
I've got
give
a
me
question.
something to say in my girl voice?
Well, we can after this question.
Say "Ooh, Daddy Senpai."
Well,
Fuck you.
Hello,
No.
Oni-chan.
All right, so
Xeno-san Yamate.
got a question here saying, what's the release schedule going to be like?
Okay, so because I'm a sack of crap and it's been constantly changing up until today, we're aiming for weekly, but at this stage in the process, we realize some of those episodes might not happen weekly, but for sure, you're getting the first 5 episodes kind of ish all sort of in a row, no longer than at least like a couple of weeks between episodes if we can help it. For sure, you're getting episode 2 definitely next Monday. For
Absolutely,
sure,
yeah.
on the
Yeah.
YouTube
Sweet.
channel. So if you're watching us on YouTube, hey, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. If you're watching us on one of the Twitch channels that somebody's streaming on, youtube.com/allthingsabridged, go hit subscribe, all that, because you won't want to miss episode 2. We're not live streaming like we are tonight. Tonight was just kind of a kickoff event to get episode 1 rolling and whatnot. But anyways, but we're gonna try to stick to as close of a release schedule as we can of weekly. But for sure, episode 2 next Monday at I think I have it set for 8 p.m. So.
And episode 2 is a fucking banger. I was actually there when it was being edited.
Oh yeah, no, it is.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Do not cite the deep
Like I said,
magic to
episode
me,
1's
which
kind of
I was there when it
episode
was
1
written.
does, in my opinion, kind of fall a little bit flat in terms of how the rest of the episodes shake out, because we're introducing you guys to so many things that you have to keep track of.
Yeah.
For
Right.
everything else to make sense, because that's
And-
what an abridged series is gonna do. We have to summarize fucking everything down into a smaller package.
Right. And that's another thing with writing too, is trying to keep trying to think of what parts, we have to absolutely keep and make coherent, and not just throw things like, oh, hey, here's a character, here's another character, here's a scenario you have to remember, otherwise you will be lost.
And it's also
Yeah.
Keeping that coherence is just a little bit difficult. Sorry.
we also have the problem of preempting what's going to be done in the editing bay, what jokes are going to be primarily visual and which ones aren't. How
Right.
much effort do we have to put into writing the joke, and how much effort do we need to put into visualizing the joke?
Mm-hmm.
So,
And there's
yeah.
some jokes that literally you can ask Ian. My timeline was like 10 video layers deep in some
Mhm.
spots.
Definitely.
With some of the stuff I've already put together. There's the major difference between what we last did and this new one is that we're doing our best to try to make an honest attempt to not just fucking go for the low hanging fruit every time, which was very easy to do with Kid Lyoko Bridge, because when we did that one, that's just kind of how it started. It was a Team 4-Star announced a contest, and Ian hit me up and went, bruh, let's do it. And I went, fuck, let's do it. We wrote a script, shot it out in 30 minutes, recorded it in an hour, and then by the end of that week, it was ready to submit. It was complete garbage. We didn't take our time with it, and it could have been something better. It really could have.
It definitely could have.
But we just did not take our time with it at all. But that's one thing that I'm happy about with Assassination Classroom Abridged is we've really taken our time with it, really worked everything out. And yeah, sure, once everything comes out, we're probably going to see a couple spots here or there. We're we probably should have went with something else. But I think it still is a lot better than what we've previously done to this point.
And it's that feeling is just kind of the nature of the beast in anything creative.
Mm-hmm.
You're your own worst critic. Everyone says that. It's a cliche, but it's true. Like whether you do voice acting, digital art, streaming, YouTube videos, like the works.
Episode 1 is no longer funny to me anymore. Like, I've watched it that many times just to look for stuff to complain about that it is no longer funny to me anymore.
Yeah, I've started hating my Karma voice the more I listen to
The
it.
cast. I'm watching everybody laugh at these jokes here in the cast while it's playing, and I'm just like, okay, that
Why are
was
they
funny.
laughing at
Cool,
this
I'm glad they
garbage?
liked it, but like, it's not funny anymore. It's not
I was
funny.
more,
What the fuck?
I mean, more laughing at the fact that I made a joke about something, but then I didn't realize you were about to make the same. Like, oh, it's totally. He's covered him in skoo. Oh yeah, I ejaculated. I'm joking.
Yeah, I'm
Ask you
definitely. I'm
shall
curious how I'm
receive,
gonna.
I think is the mantra.
By the way, that ejaculation joke, not mine. I wasn't on that episode, so I'm not at fault. My hands are clean.
You know,
I
I
don't
think
even
that
remember if it was me or Ian that wrote it.
I want to say it was maybe
plastic.
me, but it might have been
fuck up,
you.
Heavy.
It's a tie between either me or Steven for that joke.
All right,
Or was it maybe
thank
I
you
wrote
guys
it?
for attending. That's all the time we have for. So if you missed the live premiere, it's about to go up here in a couple of minutes on the YouTube channel. So youtube.com/allthingsabridged if you're not watching there. If you're watching on YouTube, hit subscribe, ring the bell, because if you missed episode 1, you get to watch it in full high quality now, 4K, 60, all that good shit. So you get to see it in the maximum quality over on YouTube. So thanks to all the cast that could make it by tonight. I do thank them for their time this evening. I know it's Halloween and you guys have probably had better shit to do, but I do still thank you guys for being here, even those who had
I think
to
I
dip
have
out
something
early.
better to do.
How many
But it's
grown-ass
Monday.
adults are going out trick-or-treating on Halloween, Steven?
Hey man, I could have, alright? I had a
I mean, I
costume
could've
ready to go and
too.
everything.
I had to. You saw my Plague Doctor costume last year,
Dude,
I
yeah,
could,
no,
I could,
That
I
was
could
a
go
great
out.
costume.
Yeah,
no, dude, that was sick.
All right. Well, I'm going to not let these people suffer through my desynced audio anymore. So have a good night, everybody. Everybody say bye to YouTube. Bye.
Your mom's a desynced audio.
Good night,
Bye, YouTube.
Bye.
See you later, guys. Remember to get subscribed. Bye. All right, we're clear on YouTube.
Hit that like
Thank you
button.
guys so much
All right.
for
Now I'm
coming.
probably gonna watch that VOD as soon as possible.
Yeah.
I gotta 86 the VOD the minute we're done.
Yeah.
It'll be on YouTube.
I'll upload my VOD to the to my actual channel.
Oh.
So chat, yeah. Now you know. Now you know where this is going.
Yeah.
I like where this is going.
All right, thanks for
Oh,
swinging in,
fuck.
guys. I'll talk to you later.
Do I?
Alright. Oh, we actually. Okay.
Do I have anyone I can raid?
Bye, guys.
It's someone
Bye, I'll see you later.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. I'll see
I'm
you
the king
see
of
y'all
the
later.
swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to step, and that's what's bothering me. I want to be a man.
I'm sending you guys over to Koji's channel. Be nice to her.
Alright.
But unfortunately, Koji can't hear us. Or fortunately.
All right. Take care.
Take care now. Bye bye then.